Okay, we're in the final stretch. You're doing great. The last thing we want to look at is you've gone home, you've slept, hopefully. Then you come back and, okay, I want to work on that document again. How do I find it? Well, we're back at our portal. Okay, we've gone to, so we can log in to get to our apps. I'm going to, just like we did at the beginning, click sign in with Microsoft. Yes, I know I'm pre-signed in. Thank you. It's launching me in. I tend to close that part just so I can see everything a little easier. I'm going to my Office 365. When I click on that, it brings up everything that I have in Office. I'm going to click right here on Excel. When I click on Excel, it shows me my Excel documents. Well, the one we just got done working with was that Fun with Numbers 1. You're going to see that now you have the capability of coming back in and getting access to it. It's the same thing. Recent's going to show you any ones that you've been working on, or also up here at recommended. You're also going to notice that it's got 3 little dots. Okay, kind of look like a snowman. I can click on these 3 little dots. I'm not going to hurt anything. I can open this in the web browser. I can open it in my desktop app. I can actually share this document. I can copy a link and share it that way. I could download it. I can remove it from this list, or I can open the file location. Okay, whenever you hover over something, if you see 3 little dots, click on them. See what they can do. You're not going to hurt anything. So if I have this document and now I want to share it with a counterpart, maybe I've got a co-teacher that's working with me with some of my kiddos. I can click on share, and the only thing I would have to do is enter their district email address. So once I would type in the person's email address, I can have it add a message, and then I can click on send. Now this is saying anyone with a link can edit. If you see that caret right there, okay, I can change that people in Fort Worth with the link, but I can also I can choose who can see it up here at the top. Then the other thing I would probably do, especially if I want anyone, I may not want everybody to be able to edit it. You can take that check off. The other thing you have is you can actually give it an expiration date. Whoever has access to it only has access to it until a certain date if it has private information on it. Okay, especially with student grades and looking at some of those other things. I can set a password to it. And I got all of that stuff by the 3 dots right here. Okay, or the 3 dots right here. All I do is hover. I like to hover. You never know what's going to show up. And when I click on the 3 dots, I go to my share. And you can type in who can have it. I can also just copy the link right here. You have so many capabilities. The biggest thing to make sure is just learn the basics. Every time you want to learn something new, try one new thing. So once you've mastered all of these, we've added in new sheets. Your default is to only have 1 sheet. You've added in more sheets. You've also renamed them. Remember, you can right click and rename, and also I could change color. I can reorder them. I can delete them. I can insert others. Play with some of the basics. Then we can look into graphing and conditional formatting and all that other fun stuff that Excel has. I thank you for spending your time with this. If you have any questions, please reach out to your digital learning specialist. They'd be more than happy to help you out with this. Thanks, and have a great day.